Hello, my dear students, welcome back. Today we are going to start the glossary part of chapter number 8, The Bell of Atri. So, very first, I'm going to explain the meanings of the words in the textbook itself, and then after, I will give you to write down in your notebook. Let's get started. The background of this chapter, The Bell of Atri, is cruelty against animals. As I have already told you, the meaning of the word cruel. So, are you able to recall the meaning of cruel? Yes. Cruel means causing physical or mental pain or suffering to somebody or something. In Hindi, you can say अत्याचार करना या किसी को चोट पहुंचाना. We have one example. I think it's cruel to keep animals in cages. Now, just move further. Our next word is TOWN. The pronunciation of this particular word is town. Town means a place larger than village but smaller than city. Okay, so it is not a big place as city and it's not very small like village. Okay, it's, you can say, a medium type of place. Now next word is, before dealing with the next word, I want to tell you, I have asked you one question in the last video. What is the capital of Italy? So, let's go and find out what is the capital of Italy. So, let's move westward near to Mediterranean Sea. Here is country Italy. And here in yellow circle, you can see the capital of Italy, Rome. Okay? So I think you just remember this name. The country Italy has the capital name as Rome. And here is the place which is related to our story, the Bell of Atri. So here is the town Atri. Okay, I think you remember this. Now just move forward, backward to our India. And what is the capital of Gujarat? I think you know the capital of the state Gujarat is Gandhinagar. So children, it's really important to learn the capitals of countries and states. So you should learn it thoroughly. Now just move forward for the next word, that is TOWER. Tower. What is the meaning of tower? I have already told, a tall, narrow building. So I think you understood what is the meaning of tower, but for further explanation, just look at this picture. This is a picture of a tower. Okay? It's a tall and narrow building. Got it? Now just move forward for the next word. The next word is tourists. TOURISTS. Tourists means many of tourists are there. It is a plural form of the word tourist. Okay? So what is the meaning of tourist? It means a person who visits a place for pleasure. So it means when a person visits a place without any aim, without any purpose, without any work, it is for only pleasure. Pleasure means खुशी के लिए या घूमने फिरने के लिए. So that person is called as tourists. So you can see in the picture there are many tourists. Okay, I think it is clear to you. Now just move forward for the next word. STRANGE. The word is strange. Strange means unexpected or unusual. So it in Hindi you can say ajeeb sa hona, because this story is really strange. In this story particularly, the horse was so hungry and it wanted to chew the grapevine, but because of this the bell rang and judges came and they thought that the horse wanted justice. Yes, so it is really strange. So that's why a strange word is used for this particular story. Now just move forward for the next word. Next word is purpose. Purpose means the aim of something. Okay. Next word is wicked. WICKED. So wicked means morally bad or evil. You can say bad person. Okay. Who's not good. Then after, the next word is trial. It means the process in a court of law where a judge listens to evidence and decides if somebody is guilty of a crime or not. So in Hindi you can say doshi. Now move forward for the next word. Next word is grape wine. A vine or creeper on which grapes grow. So you can see in the picture. Yes? Now next word is merchant. Merchant means trader, or you can say businessman. Yes? Next word. CHEW. Chew. Chew means to break up food in your mouth with your teeth before you swallow it. In Hindi you can say chabana. Okay? Next word is recognized. Recognized means identify. I have already told it means पहचानना. Yes, किसी को पहचान लेना. Now next word is CONFESSED. Confessed. Confessed means to admit that you have done something bad or wrong. You can say गलती मान लेना. Yes. Now next word is stable. As you can see in the picture, this is a stable. Stable means a place where horses are kept. Yes. Now, don't worry about it. I'm not going to give all these words in your word meaning column, but I will give you at least 10 words, okay? So just write down these 10 words in your English notebook. 2 points you should be careful about. One is you should write down in neat and clean handwriting and be careful about your spellings. So let's begin. So very first, write down your chapter number 8, The Bell of Atri. Heading, glossary. First word is town. A place larger than a village but smaller than a city. Second, tower. TOWER. Tower means a tall, narrow building. Third one, tourists. People who visit a place for pleasure. PLEASURE. Fourth one, purpose. Purpose means the aim of something. Fifth one, wicked. It means morally bad or evil. Now just write down the sixth word. Grape wine. It means a wine, or you can say in bracket, or creeper on which grapes grow. Seventh word is merchant. It means trader. TRADER. Next word, recognized. It means identify. IDENTIFY. Ninth word is confessed. Confessed means to admit that you have done wrong. 10th word is stable. A building where horses are kept. Yes? So in this way we have finished glossary part. In the next video I'll deal with question answers of the chapter. So just write down your homework. Your homework is learn the glossary of chapter number 8, The Bell of Atri. So we will meet you in the next video. Till then, keep smiling and keep learning. Take care. Bye-bye.